Hello, I'm Brownfield anchor reporter Megan Grebner, and this is Managing for Profit on Brownfield, a content partnership with UPL. Today, we are with Ryan Bryant Schlobaum, UPL Technical Services Manager. Today, we're going to talk about a new herbicide for wheat growers. Ryan, as we get things started today, this growing season, wheat growers will have a new herbicide available to them to use from UPL. Tell us a little bit about what it offers.
Yeah, definitely. And thank you for the opportunity, Megan. UPL is really excited to offer a new premium herbicide for the wheat market. That product is called BATALIUM AMPED. And this is a product that's going to have a really exceptional fit for our wheat growers that'll allow them to really achieve an unmatched level of control for both broadleaf and grass weeds. This is a post-emergent product, and it's in a very unique high-performance formulation. And what we see from this is a fit where it'll control more than 70 broadleaf and 11 grass weed species, all in a convenient 16 fluid ounce use rate. And this will be for both spring and winter wheat growers. And it was recently approved by the EPA in September of 2022. And UPL will have supplies of BATALIUM AMP in place at retailers for use in this upcoming 2023 growing season.
Herbicide resistance is something that all growers are mindful of. Why was it so important that BATALIUM AMPED have 3 active ingredients?
Yeah, that's a really good question to ask, and something that a lot of growers really need to focus on as we go forward. The landscape of herbicide resistance is something that continues to change and continues to become more difficult. And using a product like BATALIUM AMPED is going to be a really unique and thorough solution for battling herbicide resistance. BATALIUM AMPED features 3 active ingredients at full rates. Those include flucarbazone, which is a group 2, fluroxypyr, a group 4, and bromoxynil, a group 6. So this is going to be a very effective ratio and a very effective weed control solution for the market. We see this as an all-in-one weed control solution. It's going to offer quick acting activity and residual control on a long list of broadleaf and grass weeds. And this is going to include such things as wild oat, green foxtail, and also Russian thistle and herbicide-resistant kochia. And one of the key standouts we've seen from our field trial results is the ability that BATALIUM AMPED has to have finishing power. So we see that very fast acting activity, but also that long lasting residual control, which can really aid us for battling those wave after wave flushes of grassy weeds like green foxtail.
Ryan, where does BATALIUM AMPED herbicide fit best in the wheat market?
Of course, with any product, it's always best to know where it's going to fit and where it's going to perform best. And we've seen some really incredible flexibility from BATALIUM AMPED. It's going to be an ideal solution for both spring and winter wheat growers. And in field trials this past summer, we've seen BATALIUM AMPED provide very impressive results throughout the wheat belt. We had plots in Minot, North Dakota, and BATALIUM AMPED herbicide provided excellent control of both green foxtail and kochia. And these are results that we continued to see at just about all of our locations across the northern plains. And growers can use BATALIUM AMPED in various herbicide rotational systems as well. And so this will allow it to fit very well in traditional crop rotations and be a really key piece for a herbicide management program.
Ryan, is there, we've talked a lot about some drought issues, especially in some of those wheat producing areas. Is that something growers need to think about, or is this okay in that scenario?
Yeah, so I would definitely consider it okay in that type of scenario, and I'd see perform very well. Weeds are very resilient. We may have had limited flushes of weeds last year, but those seeds are still going to be in the seed bank. So all it's going to take is a little bit of rainfall or irrigation, and that will germinate those weed seeds, and we'll have to battle them. And BATALIUM AMPED is really, in my mind, the perfect product to go to match against those types of weeds that are going to come following a drought into what would hopefully be more normal production practices this year. Utilize BATALIUM AMPED for that post-emergence herbicide solution, control the weeds that we see, and then have that flucarbazone component there as well to help control those waves after waves of grassy weeds we know are going to come.
If growers want to find out more information, what's the best way for them to do so?
So for more information on BATALIUM AMPED, I would highly encourage growers, talk to your local retailers, UPL representatives, or visit www.bataliumamped.com.
Ryan, it's always great to see you. Thank you so much for your time today.
Yes, thank you all very much. We appreciate it.
I'm Megan Grebner with Managing for Profit on Brownfield, a content partnership with UPL.